there, this is Robin Norgren, and I am here for this week's Linger question. So I'm finishing up all of the details of my certification this week, and I am so excited because one of the things that I like to do is read. I really enjoy reading. I love reading for knowledge. I think it's just a great way to continuously challenge yourself, to move forward, to challenge your thinking process, to not get stuck in the rut sometimes of just believing and doing things just based on what the past has held or what your story has shown you. But looking at other people's stories and recognizing that each one of us is trying to strive to find the better parts of our nature. So anyway, all that to say is that this week I started a book that I've had on my shelf for a long while now. It's called Let Your Life Speak by Parker Palmer. And it's just fantastic. It's only about 100 pages, but it already is just really challenging my thinking in a really juicy way. So the first couple chapters of the book talks about this idea of finding your vocation. And the author, at one point in his life, went to go live with a Quaker community. And they have a saying when it comes to vocation and to looking at situations in your life and how to solve them, or to look at them, process them. With faith, the way will open. And that's something that I have believed. I guess another form of it is watching the doors open, or looking for the open door, or window opens, that type of metaphor of seeing the way finally. So the part I found interesting is he was speaking with his mentor and telling her, you know what, I see no ways open. And she said, ways can close behind you too, and that gives you just as much depth of understanding as looking for the way opening. And I thought to myself, that is fantastic. I can tell you for a long period of time, probably in my 20s, that was how I really made decisions. Way open, look for the way, look for the open door. I want to say probably 10 years ago, like in my mid-30s, I suddenly didn't see ways opening. And I thought, what am I not? Don't I have enough faith? Why does it seem like I keep going down the wrong path? Just couldn't figure out what it was I was supposed to be doing with my life and how it was supposed to be going. And so anyway, when I read this sentence about how the way closing behind you is just as powerful as seeing a way open before you, it immediately brought back all these instances in my life where the way closed. And it closed to the point that even when I try to lean back and go back on those paths, there is such a resounding no in my heart and my spirit that I just can't even bear to think about going backwards. So my linger question for you today is this. Maybe you have been struggling with the idea of finding the way on your journey. I want to challenge you this week to look at the ways that have closed and actually take that a step further. Celebrate the things that you understand that are not you, that you don't even have to consider anymore. Let that bolster your courage and give you the stamina you need to continue moving forward. All right, thanks friends. I will see you this time next week.